What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
And I'm Curtis.
You know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Wasai's back. Maria. No long talk. Let's jump into this. Something tells me she's about to look gorgeous as hell.
Hell yeah. Let's see what we got.
Shit, who got her?
Well, damn. Talk about a hell of a way to inverse, an audience in your story that early.
Hashtag pressure.
Nice shot.
Like that.
Sheesh.
Oh,
That was sweet. Pressure.
she hands down might be like the most beautiful woman in the K world. Just let me rephrase it. She might be one of the most beautiful women that's walking the earth right now.
I don't think that's a stretch.
And it's crazy too because it's one thing for us to kind of be thirsty or like kind of just fanboying over somebody who's like a talentless bimbo. Like, you know what I mean? But for her to be as talented as she is, whether she's singing, whether she's rapping, dancing, or doing anything else, it's not only to me like her face or just like her body or anything else that's sexy, but to me her sexiness is just kind of just the energy that she brings and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Also, like her talent is sexy.
Yeah.
I don't know why she has such like a polarizing energy.
She has such a captivating aura. Like
It's it's almost like if you know the Dave Chappelle skit when they're talking about like Prince, and he was like, when I seen him, he had the aura. It's almost kind of like how I felt like about Jimin when we got into like the BTS things.
Yeah.
Sometimes and like that was who I resonated with, but I'm not sure in the K world if y'all have like biases and stuff like that. Do y'all kind of resonate almost to certain people just a little faster? Is that do you do that sometimes? Or maybe your eye goes to someone a lot more in groups.
I mean, it could be, for any number of reasons. It could be they rapped a particular verse that you just like, oh wow, they really crushed that. Or it could be a particular high note where it's like, oh wow, I felt the emotion behind that. Or it could simply just be someone's beauty and just like, wow, they really are, just catching my eye or stand out within the group. But they have all three. Whether it's rapping, singing, dancing, choreography, looks, just any facet. It seems like they're able to equally draw you in.
Yeah, like she looked good sleeping.
Bro, she was in sweatpants.
Like
That might have been the sexiest sweatpants.
like just in sweatpants, like making it do what it do. As far as the video goes, like a lot that was going on. Just even some of the set pieces and stuff like that seemed unique. As far as the backup dancers and stuff, I like that they had the exact same thing. Like she had one too. Yeah. Even like the guys and stuff had like the stuff on and stuff. Just very dope. Like I said, if this was your first time seeing her and shit like that, I think you would already grasp like what's going on and shit. And this is honestly one of those songs where if I was introing somebody to K-pop, this might be a good kind of first song. Ironically, so was Solar John, and they both in the same group. They seem very, what's the word I'm looking for? I was about to say K-pop friendly, but very, if I was segueing someone into K-pop, I wouldn't mind starting with their group.
Well, they would break the preconceived barriers that someone would have about what perhaps K-pop would be like.
Like, oh, I just think it's all cutesy music that's, just for little girls or something. And you just be like, no, it's actually, a whole bunch of different genres and different things over there.
Like the purple, pink, and white kind of color pastels and things of that nature that, we talk about. And just completely, subverting that. Or rather, bringing someone in who would have those preconceived notions and showing them something like this and just like, how relatable and beautiful it is. Like I don't even mean just like the looks, which are obviously there, but I just mean the way the video is presented, the talent and the vocals and everything like that, the choreography as well. Just all those facets and elements that, people definitely are missing out on.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I guess I was in awe of her.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, it's not even coming from a standpoint of just like pure beauty, because I hold her in high regard for that already, but just the talent that's behind everything is just like amazing. And it's hard because, like I said, we struggle with a lot of time to indulge in like all other groups and everything else. But I do want to start kind of putting time aside to get more into Mamamoo's catalog, especially after the whole Killing Voice thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's my whole spiel.
And I do, one thing I just want to add is basically I just really love just generally, even when she's not particularly like hitting the high notes or rapping, like just some of the more melodic, like when she's just kind of talking through some of the flows or whatever, or building to a pre-chorus or chorus or anything like that. Her voice is just so beautiful, like you can't help but be engaged. And it's like a unique voice.
I was about to say, even so just unique. Not so much raspy or not, just but like you said, it's just. If you heard it, you probably could just be like, oh, okay, this is Wasabi voice.
Yeah, like a sultriness, perhaps. I don't know if I'm using the right word there, but all that to say that she was just, she just always sort of captivated me from the beginning as far as like, getting to learn more of the members and everything like that. She just like, but seeing, again, this is another great solo project. Funny enough, too, I do think there's a little bit perhaps of Spanish or perhaps Latin instrumentation that was used in there, with like the uses of trumpets and everything.
They make it.
It kind of sounded like it was a little bit homage in that, especially towards the end.
Well, it's funny too because the song is called like Maria.
Mary.
I wasn't sure what we would get. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Carlos Santana, the Maria, Maria.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if we were going to get hints of that, but like you said, I guess with that being like a heavy, if you know Carlos Santana, you already know like the vibes you're getting into.
Yeah.
With hints of that in here, I guess I'm not sure if it was like an homage or if it was anything like that, but I do like that you got those Spanish elements within the track that's already like the Maria track and stuff like that. And then obviously if you go back to even further, the Maria thing is the West Side Story character and everything, that's which true. I'm not sure if that's what this is, but anytime I hear that and I hear Spanish instruments, I go right to West Side Story.
I couldn't help but think of the religious connotations too, like Mother Mary like that. But I mean, only because you see the crown and everything like that she has at the end, but then you're juxtaposing that within the video of the way you're intercutting between her being in like a seemingly like an insane asylum. And I really don't want to reach like too much on this because I don't know the exact connotations, but this felt like a very like it felt like a really strong like positive like a celebration of women kind of message to me, only because there were so many moments where they were juxtaposing things. Like you had the like she was in the straitjacket and everything, like kind of running through the seemingly insane asylum, but then her legs are kind of like more exposed and like not quite sexualized, but just the way they juxtapose that. But then the lyrics like saying like you are beautiful, and then you're juxtaposing that with another moment where she's on like a seemingly like an operating sort of table, or like on a gurney or stretcher, like in a doctor's office, and again like the legs are exposed, seemingly like a play on like giving birth or anything like that. But I was looking out for that just because of the Mary, like, you know, Jesus connotations and things like that. Like I was just seeing if they were playing on any of that. But and some of the choreography was kind of like seeming like it was alluding to. So I don't know like exactly, and I don't want to speak on something I'm not educated on. But if there was, you know, things like that, it's beautiful that you're able to have messages of, you know, positivity and everything like that, you know, especially from the way they start the video of literal, you know, death, and then carrying it through to the end of being given flowers and, you know, just being, for lack of a better term, accepted for who you are. So there was definitely a lot in there. I'm sure a lot more culturally that, you know, comments will be able to inform us on. But I thought that was all in all really, really well done. And even if you strip those aspects away from it, just the commercialness of the song and the registers and how, you know, beautiful it sounds and everything. She crushed this. She really did.
Yeah, because I mean, contextually, I think it was a whole lot going on, and I agree with everything you were saying. The key points that I took away from the lyrics in the song was self-love and fuck haters.
Yeah.
Literally, if I kind of just had to like say what I think the lyrics were kind of condoning and everything like that, was just really the whole message is just like loving yourself, loving the skin that you're in, no matter what's going on, and then just haters are gonna be hating, and then just kind of like, you know, fuck them. I do wonder, because I know she writes and everything all like that, like who produced this, what else was going on and everything else.
Oh, yeah, they did a lot within that beat too, progressions and everything.
Just like because I said it was just kind of making me want to Google this. Because if I had to guess, I would try to say that they probably would call this like a traps Latina something, probably.
Yeah, I could see that.
Second, that they did Wasa write this? Co-produced by Wasa and producer Park Hussein. Maria combines elements of trap and synth with a upbeat Latino pop section over the bridge, which is slightly strange, side and a baller wide string section. Okay. Song urges self-love.
Oh, it also says her baptismal name is Maria.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
Okay. Then,
Possibly the idol self versus the true you, if I had to allude to anything. No, that's beautiful.
Your face is the one you show the world, Wasa, the one you show your family and friends, Ayane, and the one that you truly yourself. Maria, we would have been blessed to decide the peak. Okay, so I get what they're saying. It's still a play on everything that you just was talking about in the sense of the K-idol world versus yourself and everything else and stuff all like that. Okay, so this shit just has so many more layers. Yeah, from what I'm gauging, it says so many more layers, and I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be able to hook us up. And this ain't relatively old too. This was released on June 29, 2020.
Oh wow!
So we're only a little bit removed from that. Okay, and she had other shit too. She must have dropped an album or something then. What's the EP project? So this remembers. Plus, I stated that the album is like a diary that contains the emotions she felt as a 24-year-old.
It makes a lot of sense.
Okay, singles from her. Okay, so Twit, is that on there as well? Oh, there's some shit on here now. Yeah, why? My bad, Twit. Did she chart? Yeah, she was top 5 in South Korea albums for that year. Yeah, she's a beast. Anything else you want to add?
Nah, I just think ultimately it boils down to, you know, that ability to have an amazing commercial sounding song while also talking about something that's so deep and so true to you.
That a lot of people can't do.
Balancing the proverbial A side and B side, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
But she and Mamamoo especially are just really special. And definitely, you know, just want to have the ability to check out more from them going forward and see what else is there.
Like, comment, subscribe, #Redeemers. Let us know what else we've been missing out on. These girls are special. Give us some more information about, I guess, everything that y'all know about the album and the title tracks. And just share some good B-sides that we probably should jump into as well.
For sure.
Other than that, we love you guys to death. We'll holler at y'all.
Yeah. Take care.